Question 1. What is a C1D visa? Answer. The C1D visa is a non-immigrant visa used for short-term stays in the US in specific work situations. It is given to ship or airline crew members who don't have US passports so that they can enter and exit the country in the course of their duties. This visa can be issued either to individual crew members or the whole crew at one time. According to immigration law, C1D visa holders need to enter and leave the country on board the same airline or vessel. C1D visa holders who are crew members cannot work on domestic flights or movements of a vessel within domestic territory. They can perform their duties only on stopovers for international flights when this kind of flight has only one aircraft which leaves from and stops at a location outside the United States. C1D visas can also be given to passengers who are going to the US to join a commercial aircraft or ship. Question 2. Can a C1D visa holder get a student visa in the United States? Answer. No. Unfortunately, a C1D visa is specifically for a crew member to enter and leave the country on the same vessel. The visa holder will not be able to apply for any other visa. He or she must return home to apply for a different visa. Question 3. I am a C1D visa holder who married a US citizen. Can I change my status in the United States? Answer. It is not possible for a C1D visa holder to change status in the US if you are sponsored by your spouse. You would have to return to your country for an immigrant interview and could be subject to a 310-year bar to return to the US. Question 4. I entered the country on a C1D visa and later quit my job. Can the new boss be the sponsor? Answer. Even if your employer wants to sponsor you as an employee, you would have to go back to your country and apply for an immigrant visa. You cannot adjust your status while remaining in the United States. If you stay in the US for more than 180 days out of status, your departure would trigger a 3-year ban from re-entering the US. If you overstay by a year, you could be banned for 10 years. Question 5. Is it possible for me to use my C1D visa to travel through the US while not on duty? Answer. No. You can only use this visa as a passenger to join a vessel or an aircraft. If you get caught doing otherwise, you could get deported and barred from entering the US for 10 years. Question 6. As a C1D visa holder, how can I get a green card? Answer. It is not possible to adjust your status in the United States if you entered the country as a crew member. There are, however, 5 ways to live permanently in the US. These are through family, employment, asylum, investment, or a lottery. They are explained below. Family. In order to immigrate immediately, you have to be sponsored by an immediate family member, like a spouse who is a US citizen or US citizens' children who are over 21 years of age. In comparison, it would probably take between 4 to 12 years to come if you are sponsored by a US citizen, lawful permanent resident parents, siblings who are US citizens, or a spouse who is a lawful permanent resident. Employment. You need to prove you would not be taking a job from a US worker. The less experience and education qualifications you have, the harder this is to prove. Asylum. You need to prove you could be persecuted, tortured, or killed if you go back to your home country and that this could happen to you based on your race, nationality, religion, political opinion, or membership in a particular social group. You cannot claim asylum because you run the risk of falling victim to a crime or bad economic conditions, just as anyone in your country might. Investment. This could amount to around $10 lakh for residency, or $1 lakh to $2 lakh to begin the application for a temporary visa. Lottery. This is rare as you are competing to win one of the 50,000 visas available per year. Question 7. How many contracts have you done? Answer. I have done 6 contracts. Question 8. Has any failed to obtain a C1D visa after the interviews? Answer. Yeah, maybe. It depends on the body language. Mine got rejected. Question 9. What is your job on the ship? Answer. Maintenance and repair of machinery and assisting my senior officers in doing their duties. Question 10. Do you have CDC with you? Answer. Said I don't have CDC with me because my agents have told me that I am going to work hotel department, especially in passenger cruise line as a galley steward, so do not require CDC. Question 11. Have you resigned the present job? Answer. Said no. I am still working, but I got job and joining date also from Carnival Cruise Line, so I'm just here to get C1D visa to join in Carnival Cruise Line. Question 12. How much you are going to earn in USA? Answer. Said I'm going to earn $725 per month in Carnival. It is a time higher than how much I'm earning now, so I can get settled very soon in my home country, India. Question 13. How much you are earning in India? Answer. Said I'm earning 16,000 per month. Question 14. Why are you going to USA? Answer. Said I got job in Carnival Cruise Line as a galley steward. It is an excitement for me to work in Carnival Cruise Line because it is the biggest cruise line in the world. Question 15. What do you know to cook? Answer. Said some appetizers, salads and some chicken main course. Question 16. Are you married or single? Answer. This is one of reason where US consulate rejects you. I know this is silly, but they just wanted to make sure that you have a strong ties with India. For that you will come back. So the answer of this question can I'm engaged and getting married on XYZ date. You can bring some photograph to demonstrate as a proof.